When it comes to spiritual wellness, we love to look to Carrie Vammer. She is the owner of the studio wellness community of Mandan.
Right. She joins us now to talk about some wellness events that are happening at the studio. Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Good to see you, Carrie. So you are hosting a Chakra 101 workshop over at the studio. Tell us about the workshop and what is a chakra.
So we are so excited to share this with you. It's one of our favorite workshops to host annually. Chakra, if anything, a Sanskrit word, it actually means wheel. We're like, what is that, right? But there are many chakras within our body, and each chakra is responsible for different things to help kind of work through everything from the basics of having the roof over our head all the way to that spiritual connection that we have. And what we do is we educate people at this workshop to share the different chakras within our body, the 7 of them that are our main chakras that are most publicly wider accepted, I should say. And we use that to share how you can understand what each chakra is responsible for to help yourself feel a little bit more balanced, a little bit more in tune with yourself, but also, this is the best part, to just feel peaceful, like to get rid of any aches or pains, maybe headaches if you've been experiencing headaches, neck aches, things along that line. And Eliana, our instructor, is going to do an amazing job at showing yoga poses that are incorporated to help opening up those chakras, but keeping them balanced, as well as educate you on what each chakra is responsible for.
I got you. So, Carrie, if we're having a bad day, does that mean our chakras are out of line or imbalance, or how do we know if we need this type of treatment, so to say?
Yes, and yes, and yes.
Yeah.
One of the best things that we can do is when we feel into our body and connect with ourselves one-on-one, we instantly know that there's something that probably needs a little extra love. And that can come to us in a form of ache and pain, overthinking things, anxiety, stress, whatever that might be. And even illness, which we all are very well aware of, especially within this past year, 2 years almost, right, with the COVID stuff. So it's been really interesting to learn how if you can continue to keep those chakras in balance or in functioning, how it'll help make you feel better, but also stay healthier as we enter this winter season.
Oh, sure, sure. So I'm new to chakra and just kind of learning more about it. So you had mentioned doing yoga, and that's kind of a way to introduce chakra healing. I hope I'm using the terms right. So how do we, if something is off, if our chakras are misaligned, how do we get them back in line and kind of just be a little bit happier, right?
Okay.
How do we do that, Carrie?
So one of my favorite explanations is slow down. But who has the time to do that sometimes, right? It's interesting how when we get overworked, overthinking, we're not stopping to take care of ourselves, whether that is we're physically overstressing our body or emotionally or maybe even spiritually, it can stop us or those chakras from working appropriately, moving in the directions that they need to keep us feeling balanced and whole. So typically if we start to feel drained or tired, or if we start to feel achy, or if we're not feeling well, it's probably a great sign that we need a little bit more chakra balancing and love in our life.
Absolutely.
What do you think? Do you need a balancing over there? How are you feeling right now?
You know what?
I tongue-tied her. You shouldn't do that to Natalie on the show. Yeah.
I feel great. You know, I've come back from a recent trip and got some great perspective. So I think they're aligned. My chakras are aligned, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to come and check out your Chakra 101 event and learn more about it, because I'm really intrigued. So make sure to check that out, folks. But we do have another event that we are talking about, and that's the Reiki, I hope I'm saying it right, Reiki infused henna event that's taking place soon at the studio. So Carrie, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so on December 14th, Whitney, our practitioner that does all of our henna art at the studio, as well as is a Reiki attuned instructor, she is going to be doing henna. And I actually have one. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I have one on my hand that she did just this last weekend. She's so fun to practice with and connect with. Just a beautiful spirit, which all of our girls at the studio are. But what she did on my hand is all freehand, and she basically looks at me and says, "This is what you need," and she infuses the actual ink that she uses on your hand that stains your hand. She infuses that with the Reiki energy. So like for me, when she applied it afterwards, I could feel my hand actually vibrate and heat up. It was pretty cool.
Oh, wow. That's very interesting. I think I might check that out. I don't know how that'll reflect, on camera, but maybe I can wear some long sleeves, right?
That's right. They'd be like, "Wow, girl, where'd you get those tattoos from?" It's not tattoo, it's henna. Yeah.
Reiki infused.
That's right. That's right. Well, thank you so much, Carrie, for joining us today. It's always exciting having you come on the show and share what you got going on.
Right.
Yeah, thank you guys. We so much appreciate it.
And for more information about these events, you can head over to the studio's Facebook page and Instagram page. So that social media handle is @_studio_Mandan, and that's on Instagram. Check them out. They have a great Instagram page.
Okay.
All right. Well.